All right, y'all. How you is? All right. How you is was a saying I used to say a long time ago. That was my email address. It still is my email address. And that was just a greeting that was big among us at church. All right. I was talking to somebody and we were talking about some of the miracles that happened at church. And what was so funny was there was actually a minister, an elder. She's passed away now, but before she passed away, she had passed away in the middle of service. If you're gonna die, you might as well die in a church where you can get a prayer through, because she was on that pulpit dead. And my pastor went up there and prayed for her. And that was just one of the occurrences of miracles that happened there. And what was funny was, we were on our way traveling down south. I was being trained by Deacon Kevin, or he's elder now. He was the elder when he passed, but okay, I was being trained to be an armor bearer. And I love that man. He was hard on me, but I love that man. But it was so funny that they were talking about miracles. I'm driving. I'm sitting in the passenger seat, okay, and he's driving, and we were a tag team. Okay, whenever he couldn't drive, I drove, and that was it. And we usually went down there with her. Okay, we were her drivers, and we could leave and go from a service, and one of us would take over. One of us would start driving, and when the other one got tired, the other one, that's how it worked. And we were in the car, her, and we had a couple of other people in the car, and we were talking about miracles, right? And they were talking about the miracles that they witnessed, and they were talking about all the things that have happened. And Kevin, he said, y'all really want to see a miracle? Y'all want to see a miracle? And that's like, yeah, we want to see a miracle. I'm driving y'all all the way down south, and I'm legally blind. He changed the mood. Okay. Oh, that was so funny. And I'm like, wow. And there were other miracles, but these were the ones that stood out. Okay, there were miracles where we thought we had to fight because of some personal beef that somebody had with a member in the church, and they came there prepared to fight. Yes, we were prepared to fight, but people were praying. Okay, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen the way they wanted to happen, and it happened the way God wanted it to happen. Okay, and everything was resolved peacefully. There were a lot of miracles, but those two really stood out, and I'm like, wow. There was even a miracle where we were in service, and we had, I think it was, and this was at one of our convocations, we had a 6 hour long offering. I think it was for 6 hours. It was not, it's 4 or 6. It was long, but in the end of it, right, they raised over $20,000, and people just were. They weren't begging people to give. People were willingly giving. And I'm like, wow. All right, that's that one for now. I kind of like talking while I'm driving. I notice I see people, they sitting, okay, driving for me and talking. Don't trust me. I'm alert. I'm seeing. I'm focused. Okay, but that's it for now. All right, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will holler at y'all later.